where the river runs free. For a land through the green country. For a land with the shining sea. For a land where the horses run free. And you and me are free to be. Free to be You and Me is a song about freedom. It uses a really catchy rhythm in addition to great rhyming words, and it talks about a really beautiful world with great nature, and it talks about children. It talks about children, and it talks about freedom, and it talks about a great world, and that's why it is a great song. But it's not just a great song, it has a really great message. When we talk about freedom, a lot of the time we're talking about national independence, and we're talking about issues of political importance. But this song is talking about what freedom really is about, and it's about being one with nature. It's about being free to do whatever you'd like to do. So the speaker uses the first-person narrative to talk about the world that she sees. It's very clear that this is not a world she's currently living in. Let's look at a few lines from the song that show us this. One of the lines is, "There's a land that I see." She is not in the land yet, she's looking at the land. And she's looking at the land bright and clear, and the time's coming near. The reinforcement of clear and near shows us what the longing in her is. She's longing for a free world and a great world and the world of tomorrow, and she sees it. She sees it bright and she sees it clear, and this is a clear future to her. So this is how the song brings out just how powerful her dream is. The song also uses rhyme to great effect. For example, there's a land that I see where the children are free, and I say it ain't far to this land from where we are. The constant use of rhyme reinforces the message, and the message is about how naturally things are flowing. In the same way, rhyme helps to make poetry and songs much more natural, much more fun, and much more engaging. It also helps you to understand the words much better. For example, in the chorus, she talks about a land where the river runs free, a land through the green country, and a land with a shining sea. All these are different images of freedom in nature. A green country is a green country where there are no buildings and there are only trees and hills and places where nature is allowed to grow. A place where the river runs free is a place where there are no boulders, there are no dams, and the river is able to joyfully run along. And finally, a shining sea is a sea without pollution. So there are three different images, all encapsulating freedom in different modes, and they are all being reinforced by the same rhyme that brings the sound of E to everything, and this helps to bring everything together in one united vision of what freedom can be in a world bright and clear that the lady sees. Another reason why this is such a great song is because it brings huge, big ideals down to the level of very small ideas. For example, when it's talking about freedom and lack of oppression, it's able to bring it out in the form of children being able to grow up the way they want. So the song, instead of saying, this is a land without oppression, without war, and where people are allowed to do their own thing, they're saying, every boy in this land grows to be his own man, and at the same time, every girl grows to be her own woman. So this shows that children are able to grow up to be the adults and to be the people they want to be. This is a great way of taking a huge idea and bringing it down to a small and relatable level. So this is what great writing is about. It's about making sure that the ideas you have that you want to tell the world are very understandable. And you can do this through similar methods. Now you can go on to watch the full cover. You can also look at any of our videos from our YouTube channel. And when you're listening to the songs, don't forget to listen out for some of the harder words, and in the case of this song, some of the beautiful imagery. And most of all, don't forget to sing it out loud. There's a land that I see where the children are free, and I say it ain't far to this land where we are. the children are free. Come with me, take my hand, and we'll run to a land where the river runs free, to a land with a green country, to a land with a shining sea, to a land where the horses run free, to a land where the children are free.